got me 30 fantasy points.
Who? Julio Jones?
Oh, Tom, we're live.
Oh man! Holy crap! Ah! Yeah. Well, I'm Tom.
I'm Bailey.
And this is Groelle Talk Live. Well, hey Bailey, how do you feel about winter sports?
I love him, Tom.
Well, I don't. Let's go learn about them with Ben.
Wait, where are we going? Like right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that. Tis live. Wait, is that live right now? Hello.
You guys are live right now. You're live right now. Get the camera on the interview.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yo, get in there.
All right, so young man here with Mr. Patrick Jauch. I got a few questions for him regarding wrestling. So, question number one: how do you handle the stress of coaching and mentoring such a prestigious team?
Sometimes well and sometimes not well. That's the. It's kind of like the $1 million question. The thing you have to do is embrace the fact that you have to win. Like there's not another option. And when you lose, you kind of got to look in the mirror and be like, how can I become a better coach? It's not, in the end, completely about winning and losing. But yeah, you got to win and you got to figure out a way to kind of get it done. But in the end, it's about helping kids win. It's not about me. So, any stress that I have, I just put on myself. It's all about helping kids. So that's probably what the answer would be.
Very beautiful answer. Question number two. So we got some returning wrestlers this year, obviously. Among the most anticipated are Billy Pitzner and Dalton Shea. How do you think they'll keep up with their expectations this year?
I think when you get to the level that those guys are at, there's really only one goal, and that's an individual state title. And then we also hope that their goal is to help make other guys better so that we can win a team state title. But there's really no other goal for those guys. They can't have another goal because when you're at that level, Dalton being a two-time state qualifier, same with Billy being a state champ, Dalton being a state place winner. I mean, yeah, there's one goal, state title, and it's exciting because you got guys that know how to get it done on the mat, and they kind of bring that every day to practice too. So it's a good thing. It's a really good thing. It's exciting.
Cool. So let's say I wanted to join wrestling, right? What sort of commitment would I have to make to the program in order to be successful?
First of all, you should join wrestling. I think, and again, it's not, everybody should be doing some sport. Not everybody is a wrestler, but I do think there's something in every young man that wants to know whether they could be a wrestler or not, and wants to try it. If you're going to come off of wrestling, you got to understand it's probably going to be the hardest thing you've ever done physically, but in the end, it'll be worth it. It's not like you may not want to come to practice every day. There are days that I don't want to go to practice, but the key is you grow from forcing yourself to do things that you don't think you can do, and then all of a sudden you can do those things you didn't think you could do physically, and it affects all the other areas of your life. It affects your schoolwork because you realize you can do more than you thought you could. It affects your relationships because you realize you can pour into those relationships more than you thought you could, and it makes you a better person overall. So pushing yourself is never a bad thing, and it's about becoming a better total person, not just a better wrestler. So I think you should come out, and so should everybody else.
Very beautiful answer. I got one last question for you. So we all know that the wrestling program here at the high school is phenomenal, like unbeatable, the best. But have you ever considered dropping this program for more of a WWE style, program?
Well, obviously, I'd never drop the amateur side of wrestling, but yeah, I mean, I'm open to bringing in a professional type of situation too, with the ropes and all that stuff. So yeah, we can talk about that. Let's figure it out.
It's a very, very great answer. Thank you for your time. My name is Ben Borgerding. This is Patrick Jauch. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach Jauch. Sounds like a promising season.
I agree with that. Oh, hey Bailey, have you ever wanted to pimp out your van?
No, I think trucks are better.
Well, I think vans are better.
Trucks.
Vans.
Trucks.
Vans.
Trucks.
Well, Miles, this guy's going to show us what's up.
Trucks.
Vans.
Trucks.
Vans.
I'm Miles Jorgensen, and this is my auto shop. I work here with my good friend Scott Madison and my boy Ethan Henson. There's one thing that I've learned after 17 years in the business is that you never know what is gonna come through that garage door. So, Mr. Manser, what do you think we can do to this baby?
Well, by the looks of it, we can probably put in some souped up spark plug carburetors, maybe some underglow, some hydraulics, maybe give it a lift. I don't know, we'll see what we can do.
Alright, I'm gonna take a look around back.
Sounds good.
Hey, hold on, man. I'm gonna go take another call.
Miles, I'm not even close to being finished with this van. What's up guys, it's Scott. I'm going to show you what I've worked on with this van so far. Pretty pimped out. As you can see, added some glow to the interior. Yeah, took out the middle seat, make it a little more roomy. Got some blue shag carpet down, some seat covers, some American flags, a V8 can. Yeah, it's pretty pimped out.
Hey, man, what's going on, man?
Hi, are you himself from my van?
I got what's going on, brother?
I got a van that gets pimped.
And that's what they call me. So, where's your van at, man? Is it around back?
Yeah.
Hey, man, let's go get pimped. Alright, give me some sugar. Baby.
So we're gonna test out what we've worked on so far, or what I've worked on. Miles usually takes it for a test drive after we worked on them. So,
Yeah.
what do you think so far, Miles?
She handles nicely.
Yep.
Thanks for that inspirational video, Miles and Scott.
Hey, now let's get right into the announcements. Hey, seniors, by the end of the day, you better have your quotes in.
Portraits is due by the end of the day, too.
You know what? You know what's for lunch today? Well, I do. Chicken wraps, a salad, and Big Daddy's pizza.
Sounds good, Tom. Now let's hear a word from our sponsors.
It's after the commercial.
Thanks for that, guys. Now we're going to see a special video from our most recent project with Red Hawk Media. It's called Within the Forest.
Thank you, Andrew, Danny, and Dylan, for that video.
Tom, I really like the special effects in that one.
Me too. Hey, Bailey, how good are you at basketball?
I'm horrible, Tom.
Well, you know who's good? Coach Groelle. Let's go find that, or go see.
Hello, I'm Max Buswell, and I'm here with Coach Groelle, and we're going to talk to him about the upcoming basketball season. So after seeing some of the open gyms, how's your team looking so far?
Good. I think we're going to be very athletic, very quick, a lot of speed. Guys look like they've spent some time in the weight room. We've gotten bigger, so we're excited for the upcoming year.
Is there any different game plan you guys are going by than last year?
We're going to try to play up-tempo. We're going to try to play fast, score in transition as much as we can, and then we got a bunch of shooters this year, so I'm hoping we are knocking down some outside shots and play aggressive defensively.
After losing Jauch, do you think that's going to affect you very much?
We still got a lot of great players. You know, we had 3 sophomores that were up last year that got a lot of playing time. We got a great senior class coming in that was juniors last time that got a lot of experience. So I'm really excited for the guys that we have. I think we have a lot of talent. They're going to be working really hard.
How about your star player, Griffin Allen? How do you think he's going to do?
He looks big, man. He's been in the weight room. It looks like he's coming off a good football season. Griff does a lot of good things for us. He's a good leader, plays good defense, physical player. I like what Griff brings to the table.
All right, thank you very much. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks for that, Maddox.
That concludes our first ever live Red Hawk Talk.
Now to finish the broadcast off, we have another special video done by a Red Hawk Media class. It's called Behind the Mask.
You guys have a great day, and we'll see you later in the next video.
Now the Panthers, they got a shot at the Super Bowl this year.
They're 3-4. They have no chance. Now the Broncos, they got a chance.
The Broncos? Are you kidding me? Do you even
Maxie,
watch football?
Maxie!
What?
Do you want to come check out this beehive that I found?
Not really, no.
Do you want to play tag?
No, I don't.
Mom says you should play with me more.
Yeah, that's actually the entire reason you're here, is because she said I should bring you.
Fine.
Anyways.
Can we make some s'mores?
No.
Can I have some of your soda?
No.
I'm gonna play in the woods. Do you want to play with me?
So you really think they're gonna go?
I do.
No. Where's Christopher?
No, he's your brother.
Christopher! Christopher!
Sorry, I gotta go now. Let's tell ghost stories.
No, Christopher, we're not telling ghost stories.
Max, tell him the one you told me today. He'll be so scared to shut up for a while.
Hey, Chris. Want to hear a ghost story?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's not so much a story, more of a legend. But in these woods, there's a demon. He's not sighted very often, but when he is, he's always like, it corresponds with when people die in these woods. When people die, it's never an adult or a child, it's always a teenager. So as far as we know, he only kills teenagers. So, I mean, we gotta be, like, scared, because this guy could come kill us.
For sure.
Luckily for you, he doesn't kill little boys.
Okay.
You scared?
Not really. Do you want to play again? Hide and seek? Okay, I'll go hide.
Oh, what the hell? Dude, what's wrong?
It was right there. This thing, it was right here.
It was just a nightmare. Go back to sleep.
Yeah, alright.
Is that Jerry? Where's Christopher?
I don't know.
We gotta find Christopher.
Now you gotta find
Dude,
Christopher.
I'm saying here where it's safe. Jared is dead. We gotta find Christopher. He's not here. Dude, I'm going to find Christopher. If you want to stay here all by yourself, that's fine.
No, I'm coming.
Yeah, you are. Let's go. Christopher! Quiet, I hear you. Christopher! Quiet. Dude, I need to find him. He was here a minute ago. I can't believe I let this happen.
Yeah, but I don't want to die.
Well, I want to find Christopher. I gotta find him.
Dude!
Christopher! No! Can't believe he's gone.
Where am I? I want my brother. Who are you?
I'm you. You have much to learn.